Okay. We're doing some Dragon Quest in the hopes that I get closer to finishing this before Metroid. Some grinding has been done since last time. Mm-hmm. She's now... I mean, she's still behind, but at least mid-30s. I think we're just setting out from this town. I would hope that, well, now that the others are closer to 40. Maybe. We'll see. She's almost there. I want her agility to be equal to healers. Equal agility. Could this be the place of which the fisherman in Zahan spoke? The rock suddenly seemed deadly enough, even without mermaids to lure them shoreward. Any fisherman who sailed too close... Okay, we're skipping automatically, are we? Oh, these are the mermaids. Monsters! Okay. Oh yeah, hold on. Alright, hit it. Oh, sure. So peaceful.
Perhaps it was not mermaids that caused the accidents of which we heard tell, but monsters.
I would wager your best boots upon it, dear brother.
Let us descend and investigate further. But have a care. There may be more of them.
Well, fancy that! Those beasts are dead. I thought they'd never go. We owe these little ones our thanks. Come on, let's say hello.
Hmm?
Oh, but sister, those are human children. Shouldn't we be wary? They'll steal our scales to sell at market.
Oh, they're actual mermaids.
Oh, don't be silly. What do you think their monster slaying means? That's right, that they're the nicer kind of horrid human beings.
Those voices.
Or fairies.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Could it be?
More monsters. Monsters, she says. Oh, the cheek. We're nothing of the kind.
We cannot have her thinking that. Let's go and change her mind.
Mermaids! Real mermaids!
Hello, humans. How'd you do? We didn't mean to scare you. Next time we catch you unawares, I promise we'll prepare you. The name's Melinda, Mermaid Girl, and I'm ever so grateful. You got rid of those monsters for us. Gosh, those things were hateful.
These accents.
You can say that again. They gave us such a fright. Before you got here, me and Mel thought it was good night.
I didn't introduce my friend. This here is Ellie Pooh. Oh, sorry, that's just for her besties. It's Elaine to you. We're usually quite careful to keep out of monster sight, but staying hidden when someone's in danger isn't right. So when we went to rescue some humans that got hurt, we had to show our faces to those little bags of dirt.
Sil. Were you perchance about to say Sylvester? Do you know him?
We do. In fact, we took him home a little while ago. His ship was sunk, and so we helped him and his friends, you know?
Oh, help you did, Mel. Lovingly indeed in old Sylv's case.
Just shut it, you, before I wipe that smirk right off your face.
Well, anyway, it's thanks to us they lived to tell the tale, and now they're all as healthy as the day they first set sail.
You nursed them all back to health.
We did indeed, and though their boat was full as full could be, we made sure every one of them returned home safe from sea.
That is a relief to hear. We had feared that they might all be... Indeed. You have our gratitude, and that of the people of Zahan, I am sure. Many tears of joy will be shed at the return of those they feared lost.
Oh, that's nice.
But my poor Melly Mel's concerned about one man alone. A fair-faced fisher fellow she'd have liked to make her own.
I see. If I might ask, how badly hurt were the fishermen when first you found them?
Oh, terribly, but none more so than poor Mr. Sylvester. Hence why I couldn't just stand by and leave his wounds to fester.
Yeah, we believe you.
But his wounds are now fully healed, you say?
All but the burns both suffered in the fiery flames of passion. The two made moony eyes like it was going out of fashion.
Shut it, you! Just shut it!
The two of them seem entirely consumed by their own affairs. Though I try, I cannot seem to get them to simply say what happened. What are we to do?
What if I were to join in? I must confess to being eager to hear more about these flames of passion.
Absolutely not! Forgive me, but you will only exacerbate the situation.
They certainly are not what I pictured when I imagined mermaids.
What did he picture?
Forgive us for interrupting once more, but if I might disturb you for just a moment longer, you said you saw the fishermen of Zahan safely home. Is that correct?
Yup.
You have our thanks. Would that there was some way we might repay the favor you have done us.
Oh, there's no need for you to give us something for our trouble. Sylvester said he'd be back here with presents on the double.
Indeed? Oh, how marvellous! Perhaps his wife and child will accompany him. Given how worried they both were for his safety, I'm sure they are just as eager to say thank you as he.
Uh-oh.
Did I say something strange, perhaps?
Nah.
I did. But he does indeed have a wife back home, does he not? A most handsome one, if I recall correctly.
God damn it. Read the room, bro.
Oh. He had a wife and child at home this whole entire time? Not once did either of them ever seem to cross his mind.
No, sister, we just did not ask. I'm sure that if we had, that he'd have told us he was both a husband and a dad. But never mind that. Now I come to think of it, we're fine. I don't think we'll be needing any presents. Not this time.
Why are they rhyming?
Please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come, although the thought was sweet. He's just returned to his beloved family, as you say. Plus, he might be attacked by horrid monsters on the way.
But
Besides, I doubt he'd bring us anything we'd really treasure. We're mermaids. He's a human. It's a stretch by any measure.
I see.
We saved their lives. There's thanks enough for us in that alone. We're only glad they're finally fully healed and safely home.
Where's she going?
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine, I promise. After all, there's nothing I can do. If he's back home and happy, then I'm happy for him too.
Apparently there's 3 items. Oh, 1. They're probably hidden. There's 2. The last item's gonna be hidden. Okay. Should probably get my own power up. Even though I'm not a mage, having some extra points to cast is alright. Alright, I guess we go back to them. Wanderers, look, my husband is alive and well. And believe it or not, he claims he and his men owe the safety to the mermaids. I yet struggle to believe it myself, and yet true it is. I plan to return to them soon to deliver a token of our gratitude. As fate would have it, we come bearing a message from those selfsame mermaids. They wanted you to know you needn't go to the trouble of visiting them. How selfless of them to put my safety over their own interests. Truly, their kindness is without limit, and yet they saved my life. I cannot see this favor go unrewarded. The mermaids placed no barrier on you visiting them, did they? Could I trouble you to deliver the gift in my stead? Oh, yes, that would be an excellent idea. Naturally, we will see it that you, too, receive your just reward. Of course, it should be our privilege. Yes, we must make it known to them how appreciated their assistance was. Thank you, truly. I am blessed to have made so many wonderful acquaintances of late. There is a shrine on on the west, in which my forebears placed an earring that once belonged to the mermaids, along with a set of enchanted claws that our link with them might forever be severed. But now we know we are not mortal enemies, but kindred spirits. We have no need of either. That is why I would ask you to return the earring to the mermaids as a show of friendship. Jolly good. Yes, I think the mermaids would like that very much. As for the claws, you can take them as your reward. May they aid you in your journey. Okay. I don't know if those claws are going to be better than what I have, but let's see. Oh, come on. Could this be a sigil? If that's a sigil, then I'm hard on himself. They're supposed to have pictures on them, remember? And they're not so shiny. You should listen to your friend. That is not a sigil, and what is more, it is not yours. That's right, it belongs to our friends, and we'll be taking it to them, so thank you very much. For though a heartless monster like you might not understand it, a token of affection is worth more to some people than the sigil ever could. Ha! The only place you'll be taking it is to your graves. I assume they're both demons.
In the name of the goddess!
You're mine!
Be strong!
Sorry, the noise.
Crackle!
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Be strong!
We did warn them. Even did we not seek the earring out ourselves, I could not allow something so beautiful to fall into the hands of something so repulsive. Indeed, it suits a mermaid much more than a monster. Let us return it to them. I can hardly wait to see the joy on their faces. Gaggle Rock? That's what it's called?
Oh, hello! Look, Ellie, it's our little human friends. It's wonderful to see your smiling faces once again.
Ah, good. You are still here. there are matters we would discuss with you. Tell us, are you always to be found atop these rocks?
Not all the time. We sometimes go a-wandering here and there. But yeah, we are here quite a lot. A whole lot, to be fair. But anyway, these matters that you mention, you mean him? You told him not to come back. Was he upset? Was it grim?
We informed him of your wishes, and he thanked you for your consideration and asked that we bring you this.
Oh, pretty.
He said it once belonged to your kind, and he was most insistent that it be restored to you.
Thanks. I've seen a pearl just like this one. Now, where would it have been? Oh yeah, now I remember who was wearing it. The Queen!
You say just like it, Melly, but it wasn't quite that hue. Let's show her it and ask about it. She'll know what to do.
Yeah, let's. She always knows what's best. She'll have something to say. And thanks again for bringing it. It's really quite a way.
This must be exhausting speaking in rhymes.
I wish to apologize. We did not mean to cause you sorrow.
You loved him, did you not? It cannot be easy.
Oh, I appreciate it. But you really aren't to blame. I suppose no one is really. It's just an awful shame. It's me who should apologise for getting so upset. Imagine being such a softie. How weak can you get?
Please do not say such things. To think of others' feelings before one's own is far from weak. It takes great fortitude, and I admire you for it.
As do I. Though you profess not to mind, it is clear that you suffer greatly. You are noble indeed, and stylish in the extreme.
I know you're trying to cheer me up, but this is out of hand. Don't praise me so, I beg of you. It's more than I can stand.
I shall praise you as much as I please. You are a wonderful,
They sunk the ship, didn't they?
and I admire you very much.
Stop it! Stop it, you silly human!
Now I too am weeping. I cannot help it.
Oh, it's all too much. You're just too nice. It's more than I can take.
Just look at us. Come, dry your eyes. Please don't cry for my sake.
I feel somewhat left out.
Okay, there's more. Thanks again for all you've done. You really are a treasure. To learn that humans aren't all horrid really is a pleasure. Come back anytime. Okay. Do you think she met a human once who was a proper meanie? Okay. I guess we go back. There's the claws. You did deliver the earring. These are glad tidings indeed. Once more, we're in your debt. Wait, did they give me the claws? No. I'm confused. But I got the feeling I was back on that island. Oh, I'm an idiot. We can just take them. Sacred claws. Okay. Okay, they're good against undead and material family monsters and those with amorphous forms. I mean, I'll hang on to them. Can have them as like a swap out option. Yeah. Well, it didn't exactly result in anything. Apparently one treasure somewhere. Oh. Okay. So what is this building? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess we're done here. There's an area up here. I want to find out what that is. I shouldn't run into any monsters, like I'm higher level now. Wait. Did I go in here maybe? Nothing. Okay. nothing useful. There's a building here. Shrine north of Buran. Yeah, she needs it. The fact that Matilda's like lower level and has way more health, but yeah, I should just keep giving the health to her. Know you of the island north of here, upon which lieth the castle surpassing stylish in construction. The king is a man so admirable. Oh yeah. No, I know what that is. That's the mini metal island. So apparently there's one more treasure somewhere. Depends if indoors is counted as separate or not. Ah, yeah, it's... Okay. It is separate. Oh, I saw it there. Okay. Know you of the High Priest Hagen. He is a terrifying figure who did lay low the entire realm of Renderak in but a single evening. None know quite what hath become of that place since. I still don't have any of the other keys yet. Okay. What is this whole... There's a continent north of here. There. What is that? There's more towns there. I don't want to fight stuff. It's not worthwhile anymore. Oh shit. Oh, that's annoying. I gotta go around. The rocks are there. Oh. What a weird continent. Okay, there's stuff there. Let's split up into two. Nah. That looks promising. Okay. I had to check. You get rewarded for patience sometimes. I get the feeling that some of these land masses are going to be like just special enemy types. Also, why would you put a sign? Sluice. We haven't been there. Alright. Okay. Oh shit, this is way more complicated than it looks. I think I do need a sail. This is just going to lead to a dead end, but I guess I should say what it is. I forgot we can do this. Should do that periodically to see if... Oh. Maybe. Those new metallic slime areas. Okay, I'll just check what this has real quick. Nothing else? Alright. Those items are just pretty much money. Okay. But I feel like Robe of Serenity is better. Just having the passive heal. Snoop. Please tell me this is going to give me my key. Okay. Should probably hit a save. It's been a while. And I have made progress. Oh, wait. What did he say? He said something else. I thought I wasn't paying attention. Because usually these guys don't say anything of note. I would keep on playing my body doth tire quickly. It's not fair. Why can I not run riot as I so visually? Okay. Well, old man said something, but I wasn't listening. Because, though, in all fairness, those NPCs, they just usually say, welcome. What would you like to do? Would you like to save your game? It's never anything important. This is the one time it is. Friends, you are travelers, yes? Thank the goddess. Finally someone with whom I might have a sensible conversation. Oh, the people of this town have all regressed to childhood and do not all day save attempt to play tricks on me and fiddle endlessly with my precious wares. Huh. Wait, everyone? Oh, wow. Okay, the town is cursed. Got it. Alright, so no shops are running, nothing. They mentally think they're children. Perfect, they're both at 170. We're playing hide and seek. Interesting. Alright, well, I think there's no point in talking to anyone. Where's the leader of this place? Hmm? Apparently there is no central leader. Oh, this dude's an adult. Oh, it's not everyone. Okay. Hmm. Okay, though I spend my days cleaning and mending, so surpassing wild are the people of this place. Lo, the village is in uproar. 'Tis a veritable riot of full-grown rascals and ragamuffins. So there's no one here or in charge that can tell me what the hell's going on? I probably don't have the prerequisite. Okay, alright. I've unlocked the town, but I don't think I can do anything here. I probably need the blue key. Wait, how the fuck do I... There's a spot south of here, but I have no idea how to get there. Oh, you need the floodgate open. I see, I see. That lets your boat sail in there. Okay. Sorry, late, sick. You're not late. Late would imply that there was an agreement that you would be here on time. It's fine. How's it going, other than being sick? Hopefully you didn't get what I got. It's almost a month later and I'm still dry coughing. Okay. Well, that was a dead end. Maybe I should sail down there. I think I seem to be more capable now, so... Alright, fine. 'Cause I was about to say, I don't know if I can do anything here. I probably need the blue key. Alright, fine. 'Cause I was about to say, I don't know if I can do anything here. I probably need the blue key. Alright, fine. 'Cause I was about to say, I don't know if I can do anything here. I probably need the blue key. Alright, fine. 'Cause I was about to say, I don't know if I can do anything here. I probably need the blue key. Alright, fine. 'Cause I was about to say, I don't know if I can do anything here. I probably need the blue key. Alright, fine. 'Cause I was about to say, I don't know if I can do anything here. I probably need the blue key. Alright, fine. 'Cause I was about to say, I don't know if I can do anything here. I probably need the blue key. Alright, fine. 'Cause I was about to say, I don't know if I can do anything here. I probably need the blue key. Alright, fine. 'Cause I was about to say, I don't know if I can do anything here. I probably need the blue key. Alright, f There's not many areas I haven't been to. Okay. I'll see. I'll do the holy water test. If enemies break through the holy water, then I'll abandon, not go down there. So far, so good. What is Bazoom? I'm gonna assume it's an attack. Bazoom sends a oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's good on her. Think you have a chest cold, can't breathe while in your chest burns. Shit. Do you have like some vapor rub or something? Alright. Seems to be holding up. No enemies. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, resilience is still rather low. Okay, I've learned that stamina is health gain per level. So I should give it to her. So she gains a little more health.
Was this place once a town? If it was, it would seem to have been some time since anybody lived here. Well, town or no, I grow weary. Shall we rest a while before continuing on our way?
Fools! This is no resting place.
Who are you? And where did you
Took Mucinex. I don't think we had that brand here, but I know what it
To
is.
discover you, they would surely. Please, you must follow me.
What is the meaning of this?
Still thy tongue and move, girl, quickly.
It's meant to be like some of that stuff you rub that has eucalyptus in it and it helps breathe.
This is...
I can hardly believe it.
What is it? Barrowell, it's a town. There's a town out in the west that's like kind of like this.
An entire town lay beneath our feet?
What is this? Outsiders? Were they seen? Pray, tell me they were not.
They were not. I did bring them below as quickly as I was able.
If I might ask, where precisely are we?
Burrowell, a town established by those fortunate enough to escape Rendarak with their lives. We chose to dwell beneath the earth, to evade detection by marauding fiends. This place lieth but a stone's throw from foul Hargon's lair. Great care must be taken to avoid his minion's gaze.
Truly? His dwelling place is close by.
Aye, in Rendarak, which was once a land both fair and free, until he did build a shrine unto himself at its center.
You must tell us. How might we gain access to this shrine?
Gain? No human may safely approach it. Besides, it is girded all about by mountains, and the lands around it teem with Hargon's underlings. To venture near it is to invite certain death.
A direful place indeed.
I don't doubt that. The moment I went near that, even along the water, like the enemies fucked me up immediately.
The world must be rid of Hargon's evil. To have learned of his dwelling place is a boon indeed. You have our thanks.
I learned that the hard way.
Erdrick, you say? Well, make yourselves at home. But when you wish to return to the surface, pray speak with the guardsman over yonder. He will go before you and ensure that no monsters lurk nearby. Very well. If you will excuse me.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything I can do here yet. Holy shit. That sword. But he's using a boomerang, so of course it would be like that. I might hold off. I'll keep it in mind. Okay. It's a lot for one sword. I was one of the lucky few who did escape Rendarak alive. I remember that fateful night as if it was yestereen. God, I hate all English. Though they tried their best to protect us, the king and his men were scattered and ultimately overcome. Okay, that's probably useful. Oh, but it's... right. Fire shield. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep it in mind if there's anything that's a fire enemy. Guess. I told the story before, but when I moved to this apartment, every now and then I would hear, like, slamming outside. It almost sounded like construction work. But, like a year later, I came across the answer. Was that I have a neighbor who practices skateboarding. He's not very good at it, but he practices anyway. Can't fault the guy for that, but just every now and then in the background you just hear, like, almost like a slamming sound. And that's just him, like, trying to do a jump and messing it up. It's just this constant background noise, like as if it's construction. That's happening right now. I'm hearing that. Hey, dude's doing better than I ever could, but, you know. I think it's more amusing the mystery of that sound and then finding out like a year later what it was. I wish only that my beloved daughter might one day run free and happy beneath the sun, but such wishes are futile in times like these, I suppose. Save while we're here. Haha. Old man was hiding it. Apparently one more oh, let's see. Okay, the only building I haven't been in is this one.
Scions of the hero's line. Then this is surely the perfect opportunity. Come, we must strike while they are yet with us.
Huh?
I had suspected thou would say as much. Wouldst thou so blithely shatter the peace we've striven so hard to safeguard? I have told thee, have I not? As long as the stone is ours, we have naught to fear.
Thee and thy precious stone. Far better to seek the help of heroes than of some goddess-forsaken rock. Might there be something we can help you with, perhaps? Thy timing is perfect, friend. We would ask that thy company stand beside us in battle.
Battle? Perhaps you had better explain.
But of course, I'm captain of the town guard. And let us just say that myself and the chief are not entirely in agreement on how our home might best be protected. We live here in meekness and silence, that the fiends above might not discover us. A guard is posted air overhead, and precious few of us are suffered to leave the town, lest, heavens forbid, we encounter our tormentors. With Hargon hard by, this is a wise policy indeed. It is. And yet, this is no way to live. For how long do we mean to subject ourselves to this tiresome life of creeping and cowering? Far better surely to run not from the next cry of monster, but towards it. To stand as one, and strike down those who would strike us down ere they have the chance.
and invite their fellows to come a-looking for them when they fail to return. And this, assuming we are even able to overcome them in the first place. What sacrifices might the guard, nay, the town, be forced to make shouldst thou fail in thy proposed endeavor?
And so thou proposest that we stand ready with thy wondrous rock, hoping to bargain for our lives instead, should the time come.
Wondrous rock?
A stone possessed of magic.
This conversation is too serious for this music.
Only touch it to feel its power. It seemeth the fiends do covet it most mightily.
Could it be?
I had thought to offer it up should Hargon's underlings discover the town, and in exchange for it ask that we be allowed to walk away unscathed.
Thou wouldst bargain with demons and expect them to listen? Nay, the fiends would surely take the stone for themselves and slay us all regardless. Better to stand and fight from the first.
And what of the town Aldous, and its babes in arms? Wouldst thou have them too stand and fight? To do so would be suicide. Though the chance of success might be slim, surely 'tis better to attempt to bargain with them than to risk slaughter. And besides, to take a life is no easy feat, even the life of a monster.
Okay.
The captain has the right of it. One cannot hide from monsters and hope for the best. One must eradicate them at the first opportunity.
But what of those who fight? What if they should be hurt, or worse?
I see what's gonna happen.
At least they will have fought. Better that than to hide and hope, only to be discovered and slaughtered regardless. Do you not agree, cousin? Or would you, too, choose the path of appeasement?
I stand with the chief. We've seen enough death.
Well, surely you must have an opinion one way or the other.
I know not. What say you, cousin?
Do I just... Oh. Yeah, obviously. We've already seen what they do. They double cross. It's got nothing to do with cowardice. I merely wish to see as many people as possible spared the horrors of war. Is this cowardice? Perhaps. Nonetheless. Guess we're about to find out. Yeah. The entranceway has been sealed and we await further orders. Perfect. Let us rid of you of this monstrous menace. Aye, with thine aid, perchance we might prevail. No more shall we be punished for crimes not our own. But wait! Fools. Come after them. Uh-oh. I saved, right? Yeah, I saved. Oh, the music's gone.
I am wounded.
That was quick.
Calm yourself, please. Your hurt is not a grave one.
But the blood...
What nest of humans have we stumbled upon here? Come, aid me in destroying them. Lord Hargon shall hear of our achievement. But what, worm? Again you tremble and stutter and dither like a ninny, and you call yourself a monster? Watch as I slay these humans here, then do as I do. The little one shall be yours.
Please, is there naught we might do to convince you to leave these poor people in peace? Must we fight? Is there truly no other way?
Pathetic! Humans will ever beg for their worthless lives, and we monsters will ever laugh as we take them. No, boy. There is no other way but this.
Look out!
Okay. Alright. Wait a minute. Undead. No, they're not undead. Yeah, I mean, bat with pig. Well, I guess it's a bat. There's a bit of underboob going on there as well. I don't know. Halloween costume. I wouldn't. Well, it's flying, so it's flying knee. This is going surprisingly well.
You're mine!
Shit.
Just desserts.
Oh, I see.
There was no reasoning with that wicked creature. There never would have been.
Please, I beg of you, spare me.
Did
I
you
see.
think us foolish enough to fall for such theatrics?
I swear to you, this is no ruse. I do not wish to fight with humans. I cannot.
But you serve Hargon, do you not?
I do, albeit poorly, for I am unable to raise a claw in anger, as I say.
What poison is this? You wish us to believe that you have never harmed a human, and by so doing save your worthless life. Would you extend the same mercy to others? The people of Moonbrook, perhaps? Did you beg of foul Hargon that he spare the lives of those poor innocents as you beg for your own? No. At best you did naught but stand by and watch as they were slaughtered. You are as guilty as the rest of your kind. Though they pleaded to be spared, my people's pleas fell on deaf ears. They were cut down where they stood, and now you ask that we heed your own pleas for mercy?
I know not what to say. It is true. I stood by and listened as my companion...
Man, these people talk a lot. It's a story.
I did naught to stop them. I gave little thought to the terror they endured. But now I know that terror for myself.
They speak Old English, so their sentences are like
In knowing it,
50% longer as a result.
first time. The gravity of the crimes my kind have inflicted and continue to inflict upon yours. You are correct in all that you have said. I am a monster in the truest sense of the word, and I do not deserve to be spared.
They're trying to
Ah,
do an ethical dilemma.
not spare you. You who did nothing as Moonbrook was laid waste.
But surely this is not...
Wait! He is a monster, this much is true, and a servant of foul Hargon. Nonetheless, through our veins flows the blood of heroes. Is it the act of a hero to strike down an enemy who repents, who begs plaintively for mercy?
Why do you ask this of me now?
because it pains you to do this. I see it, even as you raise your hand to strike, but you think it a betrayal of your people not to strike. And so you would do so regardless. But please, I beg of you, stay your hand.
Would my people not hate me for sparing this pathetic creature?
I know not, but think instead of this. What would your father have said?
He would have told me that he loved me no matter what I chose to do.
Forgive me, I thought it all so simple, but I had never known the terror of true battle. Wait, so this guy wanted battle, but hadn't... Okay. Though my sword was drawn, I could scarce lift it, and my knees knocked like unto those of a frightened child. You had the right of it all along, Chief, though it is easy to speak of fighting fiends and returning home, replete with tales of heroism. 'Tis a far harder thing to do it. And pray that one day you might see fit to forgive my foolishness. Nonsense, I was a fool too. What manner of a man imagineth that a monster can be reasoned with? As if we were equals at the bargaining table, and not the bitterest of foes. It is as you said, they would simply have taken the stone and our lives with it. It is I who should be seeking thy forgiveness. The stone you speak of, might we be permitted to examine it? We seek such an item, as it happens. Alas, it is not here in the village. It was hidden away in a shrine on a certain island east of here, for safekeeping. But it is yours, should you wish it. That our holding on to it will do little good for any of us is more than proven. Truly? Truly, here, this letter shall show the guardsman that you are deserving of entry. Where is this place they're talking about? Thank you. Let this be your thanks for coming to our aid, and my apology for the trouble we have caused you. Though our struggle with the monsters is far from over, you have tipped the scales in our favor, however slightly. No more fiends have emerged, and the one whose life you spared did go, by his own volition, into a cell in the town jail. He seemeth more than willing to appraise us of his fellow monsters' movements and motivations, if it might help spare even one life, as he put it. I pray that the knowledge he offereth might help us evade the monster's notice for a little while longer. Yes, that would be most agreeable. We have caused you much inconvenience. Please lay your heads at the inn ere you depart. A night's rest free of charge is the very least we can do. Okay, good. I spent mana. Trying to think of the place that they're talking about. I don't remember any other place that was guarded.
Are you awake?
I too am awake.
As am I. Wide awake, in fact.
Forgive me. I did not mean for us to quarrel. I should have been more considerate of your feelings.
The fault is as much mine as yours. What leader would not wish to protect the villages in his charge? And yet...
Oh, fie upon you both! Cease your bickering! I can bear it no longer! We were faced with an impossible choice. Who could blame us for struggling?
You are right, of course. Forgive me.
To quarrel is the work of fools, so says our father.
And he speaks the truth. I have been a fool. We both have. You have my apologies, and my thanks.
Now that I think upon it, I fear that neither of our friends had the right of it. The captain wished to fight, yet could not when the moment came. And the chief wished to parley with beasts. A fool's errand, if ever there was one.
Perhaps. And yet, if neither path is right, then all are wrong.
Indeed. Peace may be returned to this village, to this world, but by one means and one means alone. The defeat of foul Hargon.
Hear, hear. And we shall not achieve our end divided, so let us stand together.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Do they not have, like, sleeping clothes? It'd be uncomfortable to sleep in armor. I think they had some stuff in this building as well before that entire cutscene. Yeah, what have you got back here? Oh, there's the jail cell.
Oh, good day. Allow me to thank you once again for sparing my worthless life.
Jesus Christ.
And allow me to apologize. It was not you who destroyed my homeland.
Sparing my worthless life.
Nor did I go to your people's aid. I have decided to try and do what I might to make amends. Already have I shared moods with the chief that I pray might be of use in protecting this community.
And I'm sure it will be. There is much that only you could know.
We were told that you asked to be locked in a cell.
I did. A monster loose in the village is the last thing these people need. So I thought it best that I be confined. At least until such time as they feel I might be trusted. I have heard my whole life of the maliciousness of humans, but now that I find myself among you, I see that these were lies. No monster ever permitted me to share my true feelings as the people of Burrowell have. And so, I wish to live among you from now on.
We are honored indeed that you think so highly of our kind. We shall visit you again when next we are in Burrowell.
Thank you.
Why is he in a jail cell? Had we only accepted Hargon's preeminence and prostrated ourselves at his feet, Percy and Rack might yet stand. Oh. Oh, that's why. Okay. Fair enough. He wanted to give up. Let's see. So, guess this is a separate thing. I'm not sure what the guy was talking about. East of here, something was being blocked. Whoops. I wasn't done. Oh, now I'm done. there? I don't know if I set foot there. Probably not, because the moment I set sail on this ocean, it was bad. But I think I'm better now. Definitely haven't been in here. One treasure. Ah, it's a blue chest. Fuck. I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. It's another blue chest. Where is this stupid key that can open blue things? I feel like I should have it at this point. Okay. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here. The Shrine of Flames. 6 treasures. What is this? A letter from the chief? One moment. Zounds, you did strike down a throng of slavering fiends for the sake of fair Burrowell? Then you have our thanks, and as if it even need to be said, our permission to pass. Okay. There's no way I just walk up to this thing, right? And it's mine. The tablet emits a fiery glow. I had not imagined that we would acquire sigil by sparing a monster. If that is what it truly is, what are we to do? If stop skipping! There will be little need on that front. After all, he said it is held the power emanating from... Yeah, okay. Oh. There we go. That was an easy one. What does the sun one do? I forget.
Here? Scions of Erdrick, can you hear me? We are in need of your aid. Come to the Shrine of Rain, quickly.
Okay, it's not free.
That was the Overseer, was it not?
Let us do as she says, and make for the Shrine of Rain. Something is clearly amiss.
The Sun Sigil makes standard attacks and some abilities more likely to land critical hits. Alright, cool. Good for the swords, people. Oh. 3 portals. It's this key for the blue doors. I'm not even going to try the other 2. Not like obviously I don't have the requirements. Okay, apparently there's 2 more items somewhere. What if I overlook something very minor? I worry that I probably skipped over something I should have done. But that's the thing. With these kind of games, it's a map. You just kind of head in the direction you want to head in. It's not necessarily incorrect all the time. It's going to be one of these hidden ones. Oh, no, see, that's one of them. So then, what's the last one? Zigzag, yeah. I don't know how to describe it, but like... This is one of these games where there are items hidden in the grass. And you can't see it until you walk over it and you see a button that says pick up. And sometimes it's really good shit. I don't know if games do this as much anymore, but... in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, they certainly did. I mean, I'm gonna have to come back anyway for that blue chest. Alright, I give up. It's somewhere here, but I can come back for it later. I have to come back anyway for that other chest. It's probably decent. Once I have the key to unlock it. Just wondering. Just something simple like maybe talk to the old man. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, I tried. Kidding. How? Did I just give up on this one? This is another one of these hidden ones. I think the reason I wanted this did this sort of shit. It was a business, ultimately. Magazines that would tell you where this shit was. And hotlines you could call that would charge like $10 a minute. And they'd tell you shit like this, like, oh, where's the hidden invisible thing? Where is it? Oh, it's here. They made a business out of it. I was hoping it wouldn't be invisible, but it is. Unless it's blue chest, maybe? It's blue chest, okay. Thank God. See, the smart thing to do would be to take notes as you play these games, but I don't have time for that. That's what people did. Have a little notebook for these kind of games and write down what you could do, what you couldn't do in each map, and then you'd be like, oh yeah, right, there's a blue chest on this map. I got the blue key now I'll go back. I'm too unorganized for that. Doesn't matter which way I go. Wait, it looks like all the monsters... What? But they said come to the shrine. Like as if something was wrong. All the monsters are gone, huh? Liars.
Oh, there you are. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see now. Yes, you look a little less scrawny than before.
It is very kind of you to say so. Is there aught we might help you with?
It's like this. There's more than one place in this world where us fairies live, all safely hidden from human eyes. And each has its keeper.
Ah, yes. You are the keeper of this tower, are you not?
I am. Anyway, the biggest of them all is the Fairy Palace. We keepers can all hear one another. But lately, the keeper of the palace has gone quiet.
You can hear one another?
Yes. Fairies with a certain amount of power can sort of talk through their minds, I suppose you'd say. But I haven't heard anything from her for a while now. We can't hear each other all the time, and there are all kinds of reasons why she might have gone quiet. But still, she's the one out of all of us who's closest with Lady Rubis, so... Yes, I suppose it's just a bit of a worry, really.
Could she have been targeted by Hargon's underlings? They sought knowledge of Lady Rubis, did they not?
They did, which was why I asked you to come here. Could you go and check on the palace for me, just in case?
Sure.
Thank you. Just don't get angry with me if you go all that way and find out I was making a fuss over nothing.
Of course we will not. That would be the best outcome we could hope for.
Well, thanks. But, there's something else I should probably mention. The palace isn't exactly easy for humans to get to. It's not exactly easy for you to even see, is the truth of it. I can mark where it is on your map, of course, but actually getting inside is another matter. Or working out where it is so you can get inside, or, well, you know what I mean. Basically, in order for you to be able to tell where it is, you'll need to play the fairy trumpet.
But I don't have that.
Not a flute this time, but a trumpet. This quest is proving to be quite the test of our musical skills.
You may leave the playing to me. Though my experience with such instruments is far from extensive, I have studied them a little.
You have? Marvelous! When I try to play one, I cannot squeeze so much as a pop from it.
Do your talents know no bounds?
My parents were great music lovers. They saw to it that I was trained in a number of...
Do you mind? I'm still talking. In fact, this next bit is the most important, so listen up. Honestly, you humans.
Sorry.
We don't have the fairy trumpet. The mermaids do. So you'll have to go and get it from them. You probably don't believe in mermaids either. But trust me, they exist. Even if they do spend most of their time hidden away at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, we more than believe in them. We count some among our friends.
You do? I must say, for humans, you certainly get around. All right. Well, you go and speak to your mermaid friends and ask them to get you an audience with their queen. She should be able to point you in the right direction.
We may already have this done.
Very well. Then let us away to the rock.
I imagine getting the earrings was the thing. This just makes it even weirder. Like, where the fuck is this key? Oh, hello, you. You've come to play? Well, isn't that great? I wondered how you'd been getting on out there as of late. If you don't mind, there's something we would ask of you. Our fairy friend's in trouble. Well, we can't be having that. Just wait right there a moment. I'll be back in no time flat. Should we seek an audience with the Queen based on those few words alone? I'd hope you'd explain a little more first. It's no surprise. She's really grateful to you lot, you know. Besides, you look so serious, as if she wouldn't go. You wait, right here. Cooey, I'm back, and more than that, I brought you a surprise. Behold, the trumpet of the fairies right before your eyes. What? You were able simply to bring it to us? We were led to believe it was one of your queen's most prized possessions. Yes, we had imagined we would need to seek an audience and make a formal request. I did as well, so off I went to see about a chat, but she was nowhere to be seen. She vanished. Fancy that. The palace guard were gone as well. Don't see that every day, but you seemed so desperate, so I just grabbed it anyway. It's fine, we'll just explain it to her when she gets back home. It's not like she can get that mad about a little loan. 1,000 thanks, but you are sure you will not be scolded for taking it without asking? Well, so what if we are? We've been told off before. We've had so many dressings down, we should start keeping score. She's right. I've lost count of the times we've been berated. Don't worry on us girls' behalf. Our ears are armor-plated. Now go and help those poor fairies. Surprisingly straightforward. You have our heartfelt thanks. We shall return once the matter at the fairy palace has been resolved and explain all to the queen. That would be very nice of you. We're looking forward to it. Take care out there and best of luck. We know that you can do it. Very well. We know where to find the fairy palace. Let us seek out at the spot marked on our map. And then, if the overseer's tale was true, we watch it materialize from thin air. I can hardly wait. Oh, that place?
Are we certain we are not lost? The overseer said the palace would be hard to see, but I thought we would see something.
Then you thought wrong, brother. Maestro, if you please.
Oh, do you refer to me? Very well.
She said she was going to do it.
By the goddess!
To think that was right before us all along.
But is it safe? What if it should disappear again when we are inside?
Oh, brother, you are a dunce sometimes. The palace did not appear, and neither will it disappear. All that has changed is our own perception of its existence.
Yes, well, naturally, I knew that. Perhaps it will not disappear as such, but what if it does?
Fear not, cousin. I too find it hard to comprehend how the palace is burning.
Let us hurry.
So I guess it's concealing a smell as well. 11. Oh my god. That is frightening. You can't flee from this battle? Why? Holy shit, 800 experience. I feared something like that, like this was afoot. Why is it always the bad feelings that prove the best founded? Why does it matter? Cease your pondering, we have fairies to save. You're alright, time is of the essence. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing. Okay, but like... I still don't have any of the other keys. I'm checking. I don't care. Really? Not even a hidden metal? I'll check anyway. Miracle Slash. It's a healing slash. More of these utility skills I have, the better. Oh, okay. It's mirrored. Am I wasting my time? It's just... Why do I have to think that every floor has a secret? In this case, it might be true. I don't see any interactables. Okay, the maps are connected, but sort of not connected. Wait. Oh, shit. It's such a hassle. Fuck it. This is the way up. The other way is probably to the items. probably the thing. Oh boy.
It seems what little power you had left is almost spent. You did your master proud, holding out for so long.
Master! I'd like to think the Robus and I are closer to collaborators. Colleagues, even. And I assure you, she treats her allies far better than your so-called High Priest.
Obstreperous till the end.
Halt!
It's you.
4 children standing against the darkness. You must be the would-be heroes I've heard so much about.
Did your lackeys...
This thing looks familiar, and that scares me.
I cannot say they did. And by your boasting, I see they did not tell you of mine. For you stand before Belial, champion-in-chief of the High Priest.
Do how you pronounce that? I always would say Belial.
Made mention of.
Hardly our finest hour. My master harbors a certain fondness for the old rogue, and was not best pleased when he learned what my servants had done. Speaking of the one who got away, is this the Princess of Moonbrook I see before me? I heard your kind knew a trick or two, but no one told me you specialized in escapology.
What? Were you involved in the attack on my kingdom?
I really couldn't say. Nor am I eager to waste any more time on idle conversation. I'd like to get this over with. Let's see if my master's interest in you is warranted.
Okay.
Allow me! Magic barrier!
The real fun begins.
Do I have a dragon? Dragon Slash.
Show me your might.
Here! A boom!
Oof.
Full heal!
Here! A boom!
Okay, it was Miracle. Miracle Slash.
You're mine!
What? Okay, it's highly evasive.
Bless you!
Not bad at all. Splendid.
The lightning is actually just doing a lot.
Let us call it a day.
Wait, let us call it a day? It's a weird thing to say as you die.
Well, I see why my minions were no match for you. Perhaps you will grow into heroes worth...
Nico's not dead.
Do not belittle us!
I would never. In fact, Let me reward you with a piece of information for making such an effort. The fact is, while you have been here entertaining me, my allies have been entertaining yours. The mermaids.
What?
If you hurry, you might just arrive in time. My colleague has never been the most methodical soul.
How do you stand to gain by revealing this to us?
I told you, I merely wish to acknowledge your effort. But do not let me keep you. I'm sure we all have much to do.
No, wait!
He could have finished us, but instead he upped and left.
But not before telling us about the mermaids being in danger. Why would he do that?
He definitely didn't do it out of the kindness of his heart. If that beast even has a heart, there's nothing in it but malice. Oh, but allow me to introduce myself. I am the keeper of this palace. Most know me as the Dream Whisperer. Thank you for coming to my rescue.
The Dream Whisperer. Tell me, was it you who reached out to us as we slept in Rippleport?
Yes, it was my intention to have you seek out the friends and allies you would need to end the encroaching threat.
Then there was a plan.
That is all well and good, but I think we need it under the sea. We cannot stand here chatting while our friends are in danger.
Of course. Go to their aid, I beg you. Like us fairies, they have long watched over Rubies in her slumber.
She is asleep. But we have not the time to discuss it now. Let us speak more when the danger is past.
Yes, let's. You'll need this if you want to enter the mermaid's domain.
Blue key, blue key, blue key, blue key, blue key. Damn it.
Yet another instrument.
It is called Lorelei's Harp. One strum of the strings will envelop your ship and yourselves within bubbles of air, allowing you to delve beneath the seas. However, it won't do anything unless you get the mermaid's blessing first.
And how do we do that?
The mermaid's magic is conveyed by their lips. To cut a long story short, you'll have to convince one to kiss you.
I see. So only those the mermaids trust enough to press their lips against might visit their kingdom.
Did I hear that right? We're going to have to kiss them?
Mayhap our friendly duo might lend us their blessing? Assuming that they are still safe, that is.
Why assume when we can ascertain? Let us hurry to the rocks.
Indeed. They may have sought refuge there as they did before.
Good luck, young heroes. I will remain here and await your triumphant return.
Always look behind the throne. Okay, that's troubling. I'm still worried that I should have the blue, at least the blue key by now. The green one, understandable, I don't have it at this point, but the blue one, like, I have 3 of the 5 orbs. I hate that I have to do it this way, but I can't think of a better way. Like an old printer. How have I not come across it? Am I missing something here? Should be nearby. Being very methodical. Hold on, I just realized. No? That is surprising. I thought for sure in that little back spot there. I may have to give up on this one. Weird. There's accounts in here. No, they are indeed separate. Alright, one last walk around. Tried everything. Alright, I give up. Unless these floors are counted as one. No, they're not. Just well hidden. I think we need to stop at inn as well. Okay. It's a good item. Why is stuff so well hidden here? I can't find it. There's still 2 items on this floor, apparently. I'm gonna have to come back for the green chests anyway, so... They came back here because cheap lodgings. Okay.
Are you injured? We heard of the attack and came as quickly as we could.
Oh, it's you! Oh, thank the heavens! Finally friendly faces! You've no idea how scared I've been, or how lonely this place is. I fled when fiends attacked the town and got as far as here. But as for what to do next, well, it really wasn't clear. Mel and the others are...
Hey, Yada. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome, raiders.
Your friends and family shall not suffer.
How was the rest of stream?
Indeed. To which end, might we ask that you take us to your home beneath the waves? We shall see to it that you come to no harm at the invaders' hands.
Of course I can. But like you say, it's down under the sea. You'll drown before you get there if you try and follow me.
There shall be no risk of that, for the fairies have
The made a mermaid cry. I did no such thing.
By its tune might our vessel and ourselves be granted
Fiends have done this.
beneath the waves. But it may only be played on one condition. That a mermaid grant us leave to do so. Well, might we ask this favour of you?
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that. The harp and everything. We're only supposed to let humans we're fond of strum its strings. Should I? All right, I'll let you play the harp. I trust you, I suppose. And you trust me as well, of course, as your being here shows.
You made an onion snail? What is an I mean...
Come
I
here.
feel like I should be more surprised. But...
Kissing?
You made other snails, so...
May the blessing of the mermaids be upon you. I know I did the kissing, but that came as a surprise. I feel all soft and fuzzy, kind of warm behind the eyes. It's called the mermaid's blessing, Ellie. What did you expect? Right, time to bless the rest of you. Come on then, gang. Who's next?
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Yoda is turning you all into snails run. Noted.
No more. Thank the heavens for that.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob where they just accidentally get injected with the snail medicine.
All done. The harp should work now, or at least I hope it will. There's only one way to find out. Well, shall we? What a thrill!
Let us venture into the deep with a melody as gentle and as beautiful as the friendship we share.
Oh, aren't you just a sweetheart? I can't wait to hear you play. All right then, what are you waiting for? Go on and make my day.
I shall do my very best. Well, shall we? To the ship.
So instead of Yade, I use Snade. If we're following that logic of just adding SN. Yeah. Call me Snilday. I'll call you Snade. There's a movie called My Fellow Americans, which has got, like, I think Walter Matthau in it. Or Jack Lemmon. I can't remember. One of the grumpy old men. The point being, he describes when he has phlegm stuck in his voice as making a noise as SNA! SNA! Snade. You said booger, so you know. I just thought of that movie as a result. Where are all the mermaids? I should be focusing on the story. Snap! Americans, it's such a huge relief to see you well, but what about the others? Are they safe and sound? Do tell. So your snail name is Snapdragoon. No, it's Snapdragoon. You gotta have the double sna. Sna. They all went to the sanctuary and shut themselves up tight. They'll probably still be there. Think they'd rather that than fight. The sanctuary. It's where the fairy's trumpet kept, or was, until I grabbed it. Excuse me, I'm still dying. Me and Elle came back to town to tell the queen who'd nabbed it. Much like Yade, I was sick a month ago and I'm still dry coughing, and it sucks. But then the fiends came and the queen told everyone to flee, and so we swam for dear life out to open sea. When I stopped, I noticed you were missing, Ellie Poo, and so I came to find you. I mean, what else could I do? Doggo is snoggo. Doesn't snog mean kiss in the UK? It also means it in Australia. Snog. Exactly, which is why I snuck and hid and slinked and crept, and finally I found you. Oh, my days, I could have wept. You did that all because of me? You slinked and slithered? You. I think you're a silly girl, but thanks a bundle too. Alright, it sounds like as if your fellow mermaids could be in danger. Come over onto the sanctuary. So I'm putting heavy hours into this game because Metroid Prime 4 releases in 3 days and I didn't realize. I thought I had another week, but I don't, so I'm going heavy on this and trying to get through it in the next few days. It's the first time I'm playing Dragon Quest. Well, I played 3 Remake, but you know, this year. The cursed monsters, how dare they attack these poor mermaids who wish only to live peacefully here at the sea's bottom. How dare they? I would ask that you both remain hidden here, and we shall go to the aid of your friends at the sanctuary and return here ere long. Be careful. So, why a snail onion? That's what I want to know. Onion snail or snail onion? I guess they're 2 different things. Onion snail perhaps is a snail that has the onion shell, but a snail onion might be an onion that has suddenly gained the life of a snail. Because someone named Onion had his birthday a few days ago and they wished to be a snail. So the snail decision was yours. He asked not to be. And you ignored that? Like, nah, you're a snail. You're a snail now. Well, at least this time I'm not playing a strange game, so... Oh, these items are going to be hidden, aren't they? Yeah, there's another. Pink pearl? It's not a consumable. Yeah, I don't know if I could do a BLJ in this game. All I've been doing is killing metallic slimes off stream because they provide the best level. Because I think if I don't, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. At the end of the day, this is an NES game that's been remade, so... One more treasure, okay. That just leads back to the ship. Would this be it? Silver tiara. Oh, yeah, but it's at the cost of wisdom. That's less. Okay. Gonna grab some foods and you'll probably be back. You gonna watch One Piece? I watched it before dinner. It's not filler, so... Yeah, you won't be back. At least not for 26 minutes. It's okay. I got a lengthy night ahead of me. It's only 7 PM here, so, you know, I'm fine. But some of you... I'd imagine it's not that early. The sun is still out here. Okay, I'm just gonna look for this one later. It's hidden. I don't know where. Whoever do I... Excuse me. Whoever do I mean? I don't know. It's not directed at one person, let's put it that way. It's okay, I'm used to it. I'm so over this dry cough. Like, I'm not sick, it's just sometimes I'll be talking and then suddenly it just happens. Oh, they're gonna do this to me over and over again. They're just gonna keep hiding treasures amongst the reef. Right, I saw there. Clever. This used to be a business in the 80s and 90s. Games would hide things in an invisible spot, and then you would have to buy magazines or call a hotline to find out where stuff was. They did this on purpose. There's one more somewhere. Oh, there. Okay, it was just gold. Anything else here? Nothing. Okay. So what else is there to do here? Oh gosh, what am I like? I didn't tell you where to go. The sanctuary is off to the east. Alright then, now you know. Thanks. That would have been useful information. Okay, I think we're done here. Other than the one thing I couldn't find. I don't know. I thought it would be here, but nothing. Alright, one last look and then we'll go. To the east, they say. Oh, wow. Spots where you can submerge a ship appear in a darker blue than the shadows. While submerged, the minimap will switch to underwater mode. So there's a whole underwater segment in this. Okay. This is so nice looking. Okay, it doesn't help. Unfortunately, the minimap doesn't show this underwater area. Nothing? I would have loved these games as a kid if I could play them. They seem to be gigantic in terms of the map size. I thought the original Legend of Zelda was big, but this is significantly bigger, and it's on the same console. Find out what enemy types are down here. Okay, there's the destination. I should probably look around before I go. So this is the sacred sanctuary of the mermaids. How dare the monsters desecrate this place? How can they possibly live with themselves? The disgusting, blasphemous wretches. Please, you must try to remain calm. Calm in the face of wanton devilry. The fiends run riot both above and below the water. And you ask me to remain calm? What quarrel can they possibly have with the mermaids? The poor creatures wish only to live in peace. Why, they and their fairy cousins have kept themselves hidden from us humans. For precisely that reason, have they not? Indeed, if we had not happened upon them in the course of our quest, they would have been left to face this threat alone. Precisely. Think what further tragedies might have befallen them had we not been there to help. Assailed by fiends with nobody to come to their aid, it is too awful to contemplate. You are correct, of course, but we cannot allow ourselves to be consumed with righteous anger. Do you not agree? Yeah. Rage blinds us, it clouds our judgment. That is as may be, but still. Come, friends, we have more pressing concerns, namely the poor mermaids who did flee here thinking it is a safe haven. My thoughts exactly. I was about to say just the same thing. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, there's one. How am I for holy water? Okay, 58. Go by. I had over 100 before, so supply is starting to run dry. The way I play these games is I grind for a bit, I get a bunch of levels, and then I get things to avoid combat. So then I can progress the story, because otherwise it's just you take 3 steps, it's a monster. I can't deal with that. I will carry buckets of holy water to avoid it. You can't even listen to the music that way. You get like 5 seconds of the song tops and then combat. Still 2, right? 3. What the hell? Alright, well, this is not nearly as straightforward as I'd hoped. Okay, now there's 2. Alright, so 2 are hidden. 2 are invisible. Yeah, I'll do it later. What? Did this go anywhere? It's a weird intersection. Has this got like a Lost Woods thing going? Hang on. You see, I'm back up here. Okay, this goes further down. Okay, this does look different. Butterfly baton. Okay, it's good against bug types, but I think we're fine. I shan't go down without a fight. I will not lose to fiends. I'll tear your heads off, then I'll feed them to sardines. Oh wait, you are not monsters. Phew, I thought I was dead. Just look at how my tail is shaking. Ugh, you could have said. Apparently there's a treasure on this floor. Ah, there. Okay. I think if I didn't have the holy water, this would take like an hour to explore. Is there really nothing here? Oh, man. I mean, the other reason to do this is just so I don't run out of mana in case there's a massive fight later. Okay. So, your villainous rampage has brought you this far. Well, it will take you no further. Move one step closer to those mermaids and you shall regret it. Ugh, humans, where? What business do you have in this place, worms? We might ask you the same thing. What do you mean by defiling this place with your foul presence? The child does not flinch or falter in the face of one so fierce, Sir Burzeye. Then come, you shall die alongside your precious Burbade friends. Vap! Okay, I'm gonna use helicopter. Okay, they hurt a little. Oh, it says heli chopper, not helicopter. What? How did that miss? Oh my god. Okay, this should be a beast, I would imagine.
Must be more careful.
There we go. I don't like their noses.
A lesson to stay out of other people's houses.
Is everybody alright? We are indeed. Because of you. Your heroes, everyone. But humans in the briny deep, if I might ask, how come? The fairies and some of your fellow mermaids ask that we go to your aid. Are there more of you? Are they, too, in need of help? There are. I think they're hiding further in a little way. The monsters came along, and they swam off in disarray. The Queen was back there trying to keep everyone together. Please say you'll go and rescue them. It might be now or never. But of course, you may trust in us. We shall rid you of your monster problems post-haste. Oh, thank you. I was really scared when I got left behind. I wish someone had told me human beings are so kind. Jesse! James. Team Rocket. Blast off at the speed of light. Like, the rhyming, dude. Stop. God. It can go in 3 directions. Alright, I'll go to the bottommost one, I guess. Okay, this is promising. It's leading to the side, which there was no way to get here. Yep. Oh, what on earth are these things? Wob, 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 swim away, little mermaids. These shores are no longer yours. They belong to Lady Mariella now. Be gone, I say. Be gone from this place. This is the mermaid's sanctuary, our holiest of holies. You think we'll give it up to you, the lowliest of lowly. Gah! Wow, what are you doing here, small fry? How many times it is us who should be asking you, blasphemous fiends, how dare you tread this sacred ground? We are not the interlopers here. Come, friends, let us make this quick. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. That's fine. We can res him. Oh, he's fine. Ha ha ha. You're right. Oh gosh, you're not. And it's because of me. I shouldn't have provoked his ire. How foolish could I be? No, I am simply enraged by these fiends' effrontery that I can scarcely draw breath. I must confess to being rather exercised myself. Who would have thought that I would allow myself to follow your impetuous example, dear sister? But please, you must breathe. Let us see what our mermaid friends here have to tell us. Oh, alright. The Queen, is she here? She is a little further in, but so is a horrid beast. I saw it running after her. 'Twas foul, to say the least. It howled and screamed and roared in rage and struck its fellow fiends. A truly beastly beast, the like of which I've never seen. If it can be so cruel to even others of its kind, I fear what it might do to humans if it had a mind. So all is not harmonious among the ranks of the monsters? That at least is useful to know. You have our thanks. As you do mine, I owe you more than words can ever say. Now go and save that queen of ours and be off on your way. I think I need to save his mana because it's casting lightning. Just top everyone off. Alright, go. We can... What's that ring? I thought we had some of those rings that restore MP. Okay, maybe we don't. Bunny ears? What is this?
You must not leap to such drastic conclusions, milady. Our orders were not to kill the Mermaid Queen. They were to kidnap her. If she were to croak, Lord Belial would...
You think I care about orders when one more beautiful than I stands before me? Nay, she must be erased. Eradicated!
Ha! So you are the interloper who berates and belabors her fellow fiends?
Humans on the ocean floor? How?
That is none of your concern. All that you need to know is this. So long as we live, every one of your devilish schemes shall end in failure.
You think to threaten me, child?
These are no mere children, as their aura doth attest. Though Hargon's right-hand creature, you are clearly not his best.
Oh god, even she rhymes.
What? And you wonder why I wish to destroy you? Insolent...
But please, this talk of destruction and this bloodication must cease. She is to be taken alive.
Why, I ask you, why are we not free to destroy this wretched creature?
That is not for us to know.
You speak as if I, too, am beholden to that fool. I am my own monster, and I shall do as I please.
I would thank you to cease your bickering and heed me when I say, you shall not touch a hair on Her Majesty's head.
But of course, little queenling. Fool! I am no servant of yours. You think to give me orders. Along with every other fool here, it seems. Bark all you will, dogs. I shall heed not one of you.
She's gigantic.
I shall certainly not stoop to dealing with you. No, that shall be the job of these insubordinate wretches.
We've said that the average size of, I don't know, like preteens. This lady is at least 4 meters tall. Okay.
We fight as one!
What's up?
How are we looking? I don't think there's anything that attacks everything except Stone's Throw, but that's too small. I'll do Multi-Fist again. Or that. That works. Uh-oh. Gotta end this quick. It increased its power.
All is well.
Alright, you dead.
You were too kind.
That was not a lot of damage. Alright, we're fine.
You see? Failure.
Defeated by mere human children? What foolishness is this?
You do not see the truth of it. These children's storied line. Theirs is the blood of heroes, and the foolishness is thine.
Heroes?
Lady Mariella, help me!
Help you? You who presumed to tell me how to conduct myself? Was it not Lord Belial's approval you were so concerned with? Then seek his aid also.
We merely thought to stay Lord Belial's ire, milady. After all, he would be hopping mad if...
Silence! Your pathetic excuses bore me. Begone!
Is everyone all right?
What is this?
A barrier I put in place to see you kept from harm. It seemed the least that I could do to weave this little charm.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The thanks are yours. You rid us of a menace beyond measure. If there is aught else we can do, that too would be our pleasure.
Blue key?
I fear that we will regret having allowed her to escape. But yes, all is well that ends well.
What is it? angry, perhaps? So angry at letting her escape that you cannot help but laugh?
Quite the opposite. I'm overjoyed, for I've seen that we can win. That victory over Hargon and his army shall surely be ours.
Whatever do you mean? All I remember seeing is a gaggle of ne'er-do-wells bickering like children.
Precisely. It was Belial himself who told us of the attack on the mermaids, was it not? And Mariella could not have been more disdainful of Belial's wishes. There is no unity among the monsters, no harmony. They do not consult with one another, nor attempt to work together. Quite the opposite, in fact. And when their underlings displease them, they think nothing of destroying them. Each is a law unto themselves. We, on the other hand, have made and continue to make allies of the people we meet. Nay, not just the people, the fairies too, the descendant of dragons.
And us. You speak true, little hero. You have something Hargon lacks. Though young, you have a multitude of allies at your backs. So go forth, and though those you face may fill your hearts with fear, have faith that there are friends who wish you well both far and near. Now I must see how things fare here, how much the fiends did wrong. Please head toward the town, and I will join you there ere long. If not for you, we mermaids might have fallen to the Horde. As queen, I must ensure that you receive your just reward.
Can we please stop the rhyming? Okay. Oh, good. It took me there automatically.
Thank the heavens. Everyone is safe and sound at last.
Indeed. And the town brought back to life. It is a sight to see, is it not?
Indeed it is. I wish to speak with our new mermaid friends.
Sure.
Huzzah!
I should not mind a little look around myself.
We're gonna split up. We split up. It is truly wondrous, is it not? A whole town filled with mermaids. I feel as if we stepped into a picture book. I'm so happy that we are all safe and well. I must admit, I was not sure that they would be. After all, the more monsters we slew, the more appeared, and stronger they grew. In the face of such opposition, I began to doubt whether we might truly have the strength to vanquish foul Hargon. But no longer. I am filled with vim and vigor once more. I fear nothing and no one. After all, we have the one thing they do not. And better than that, they do not even know that they sorely lack it. Perhaps, if they knew what it is to stand with others, they would think twice before attacking them so thoughtlessly. But no, and so, though individually they may exceed us in physical might, we are ever the stronger. Do you agree, of course? Of course you do. For we have no less than mermaids and fairies at our backs, and the Dragon Lord's very own grandchild. Mayhap we are no longer merely the hero's descendants, perhaps we begin to become heroes in our own right. Oh, they got Tombola here. Oh, it's not. No one's manning the counter. Where are the others? Oh, there he is. It is marvelous, is it not, to see the town alive again? I was deeply moved, you know. By my sister's words when she spoke of the monster's inability to work together, of the advantage we enjoy in being able to do so ourselves. I could not have agreed more, and I could not have been prouder of how far she has come, how much she has changed. Perennial, too, is much changed since we first met. She was so very serious at first, so very weighed down by all she had endured, and lately, that weight seems to have just lifted just a little. You, of course, were born a hero, which leaves me only unchanged, I suppose. You simply wish to spare my feelings, do you not? But I say there is value in constancy. We too must take care not to be outdone by our ever more accomplished companions. We will, of course, keep all that we have said here between us. Where's Perennial? The town is safe, and all thanks to our efforts. It may be too late for Moonbrook, but the fact that we are able to save someone's home at least gives me great pleasure. Do you recall, I wonder, the time in Burrell when I asked if it was the act of a hero to strike down a foe who begs for mercy? At that time, I was not able to answer. But now I am, the gift we have been granted, the power of heroes. We were granted it that we might bring light where darkness threatens, that the people might have a future. It is not a tool of judgment, nor one of punishment. You agree, I hope? When we first set upon our quest, I dreamed the same dream, night after night, a dream of the fall of Moonbrook. But lately I dream it no longer. I dream instead of our time together, the meals we enjoy in one another's company, the arguments, even the battles. I once believed that the purpose of this journey was to see Hargon and his minions suffer as I have suffered, but I know now that is not true. And I know this thanks to all of you. I am ever in your debt. Okay, but reward.
Once again for all you went and did.
You humans fought on our behalf while we ran off and hid.
You saved the sanctuary too. You really are the best. If you had been a moment later, oh, we're truly blessed.
Aren't we just? Aren't this lot great? You know, we met them first.
I don't know why the Queen would say you humans are the worst. They're cheaters and they're liars, always fiddling and faking. That's what she said, but it's not true.
You're right, I was mistaken.
Your Majesty, how fare things at the sanctuary?
Yes, all is well, in no small part thanks to you and your friends. I know not how to thank you all, nor how to make amends.
I rather
Blue key?
it is we who must make amends. Forgive us, Majesty, but we took possession of the fairy trumpet without your leave. The Palace of the Fairies was under attack, and we had need of it in order that we might go to their aid. Nevertheless, we must beg your forgiveness.
Oh, Poppycock! You make it sound as if you stole the thing. I gave it to her. I should be the one that's grovelling.
There is no need to grovel or to otherwise atone. That you went to the fairies' aid is recompense alone. The harp of Lady Lorelei is yours now. Is that so? I know no other means by which you join us here below. Perhaps if you might lend it as the fairies did to you.
Okay.
This pearl here once adorned it. Let me see what I can do.
Wait, that's the pearl our pals here gave us when we helped the fishers.
So this too fell into your hands. How terribly auspicious. Its purpose is to see this wondrous harp made yet more fine. Now let us join the two once more. Come, little pearl, and shine.
My.
Your presence here beneath the sea brings peace unto our hearts. May that same peace spread further with the power the harp imparts.
Thank you.
Will you accept one final gift?
Yes, the key, please. Oh, thank God it's the key. It's actually the key. I was joking, but great.
Now come, we must return to the Palace of the Fairies. There is much I would ask of them.
Finally have that key.
Thank you, from the very bottom of my heart. Your selfless generosity saved so many lives.
We simply did what was right. Humans, mermaids, and fairies must work together if we're to fend off bullies like Hargon.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
All is still well at the shrine, I trust?
It is. Thanks to you, I was able to get back in touch with my fellow keeper here. I hurried to help as soon as I learnt what happened. Do you remember how I said it wasn't really my place to tell you about the sigils? What I meant by that is that it isn't my place as such.
It is ours. And now that we are all here together, we can tell you everything you need to know. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? The sigils were made by your ancestor, Erdrick, with a little help from us fairies.
Feels like it was only yesterday, doesn't it? Funny that.
After defeating the Dragon Lord, Erdrick left the 5 sigils in the care of Rubis. She used their power to place herself in a deep and lasting slumber. A slumber from which only the same power could awaken her.
I am not sure I follow.
Let me explain. Rubis is no commoner garden spirit. She is the spirit of the land, its creator and its protector. Any threat to her is a threat to our entire world. While others celebrated the fall of the Dragon Lord, Rubis was all too aware that another evil waited in the wings. So she made up her mind to bid her loyal servants farewell, before the menace grew strong enough to strike her down. And so she entered a sleep deeper than death, where even the prayers of we, her loyal servants, cannot reach her.
It sounds less like slumber and more like she sealed herself away.
Yes, that might be a better way of putting it. Either way, she hoped that by this, she could protect her world until the time came.
Till the time came for what?
For the science of Erdrick to rise once more, to meet a great darkness that threatened the realm. In short, Robus foresaw this very moment. She told us that if, and only if, Erdrick's descendants should show the same strength and bravery as their illustrious ancestor, we should tell them of the sigils and guide them on their quest.
And you believe we have met that standard?
And then some. No one else could have made it this far. Not to say your journey's anywhere near over, of course.
Oh.
Yet 2 sigils short a full collection after all.
And not only that, the sigils aren't all that's needed to awaken Lady Rubis.
Truly? What else do we need?
One thing at a time now. Focus on finding the sigils first, and we can talk about the rest later. Luckily, you're more than halfway done already.
That's as may be, but we know not where to look next.
Under the sea. When we met Mariella in the Mermaid Sanctuary, I noticed something pinned to her lapel. I cannot say for certain, but I believe it may have been a sigil.
Gosh, you have good eyesight. I saw nothing of the sort. Clearly my temper blinded me to such things.
I was hardly as incensed as my sister, yet still I overlooked it. Did you notice it, cousin?
Yeah, sure.
I would expect no less.
That might secure us one sigil, but what of the other? We haven't a clue where it might be.
Shall we try asking the King of Durkendor? He boasted of the breadth of his knowledge, did he not?
That he did. Let us put it to the test.
Then it seems your course is settled.
Thank you for everything. We will return once we have gathered the remaining sigils.
Take care. You may be strong and brave like your ancestor, but don't let that go to your heads. Unless you want to lose them.
Okay. Well, blue key, finally. Wait. Would it be alright if I showed it to them, boss? I don't see why not. It can only help in the grand scheme of things. The tale of the heroes is the tale of our world. If they're to walk the same path, they should know where it began and where it's heading. Understood. I am she who records all that has been and gone, that we might face the future with open eyes. There's something I wish to show you. Please come this way. What is this? An artifact which houses the memories of we fairies, or should I say housed. When Hargon's horrid minions came along, they stole them. Take them and scatter them in the darkest, most dangerous depths of the ocean, where the fairies might never find them again. That's what their leader said. Do you refer to the yellow demon we encountered here? No, not him. The monster took form of a woman. She came some time before the demon did. A woman who directed her minions beneath the waves. Could this be Mariella? Most likely, but before that, can fairies and fiends truly steal memories as if they were books on the shelf? Oh, sorry, I didn't do a very good job at explaining how this works, did I? You're essentially correct. They're a bit like historical records or diaries as far as we're concerned. It's my job to record everything I've seen or heard or been told so that future generations can benefit from it. I weave them into what we call living memories. To your eyes, they probably look like small, sparkly lights. Now, I can't wait to lay my eyes on them. They sound beautiful. And we don't just keep memories about ourselves either. We've also recorded the legends of your heroic ancestors. So if you'd be good enough to search them out and bring them to us, there'd be something in it for you too. What do you say? Thank you so much. But if you don't have to make it a top priority, finding sigils is a lot more important right now. Before you go, place your hands on the stone. All done. Now if you're in contact with a living memory, it will know where to come back to. There are 7 in total. Best of luck searching for them. Well, we were going to pay Mariella a visit regardless. Hopefully we can find some of these memories along the way. Yep, this is going to have something important behind it for sure. Wait, did they fix the garden already? This looks really clean. A little too clean. They work fast. Okay. What's one of them? I'll find it. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's everything. Yeah, they fixed everything. Okay, well these are obvious because a mix of blue and green. The dog suit. Lower armor. Oh shit, she has poison. My bad. One of these surely will have a spell in it. Nope, okay. Never mind. Tempest Shield. Yeah. Wait, is there a downstairs? Apparently there's a store here now too. How did they fix this so quickly? Oh, I think... Yeah, okay. This is just a shortcut back up. Got it. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna go hit an inn. Okay, first we're going back to Middenall. There will be an inn here, and there's stuff in the castle. That is blue key. Wait, there's 2 treasures left here? How? I thought I was thorough. Apparently not. Green, damn it. Wait. 1. Yeah, it's just that one. It's been a while, so let's hit a save. How did I miss 2 items? They gotta be well hidden. This is such a small map. How did I miss them? I guess they're invisible. I just have to be in the right spot. Yeah, I'm not losing my mind. There's 2. And they're not blue keys, so I don't know. Oh, it's just that. Oh, there's one. There's one more somewhere. I'm not gonna give up. If it's a mini medal, it matters. It's such a small map, it's gotta be somewhere obvious. I feel like I've interacted with all the barrels and stuff, so it's got to be a hidden one. Come on. Be here. Nope. Okay. I suspected the garden's out here, but I couldn't find anything. This is not the reason I came back here. We got the blue key now, so there's actual chests I can open, but I didn't have the treasure spell, so I might look for this myself later. I don't know, couldn't figure it out. Alright. Who dares enter this place, the entry of which is forbid? Oh, forgive me, Highness. Yeah. Mighty armlets. That sounds good. Of course, one of them is green. Guess silver is better than gold. Oh no, but see, this gives magic attack protection. Okay. Hawkeye, claw. Does that mean I can open the jail cell? Nah, not yet. Any other areas the blue key is going to get me into? I don't think there's anything to see upstairs. I think upstairs is done. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, I'll look for this later myself. I thought it's gonna get too annoying. Alright, it's been a few hours. I'm gonna do a little intermission. Just take a small break, but also split the VOD since it's a longer session today. If you're watching this later on the VOD's channel, thanks for sticking around to the end of this one. Leave a like if you feel like it, and we'll continue this next time.